leaking fluids.
Wolf needs stop.
Yeah, Talar is actually like kind of just silent.
Oh,
Just gives a nod of acknowledgement to what you're saying, but not much else.
okay.
So we will say, you all make your way back. I mean, Lyric, you would see Indy was heading back towards the house. So I'm gonna switch maps. You guys can choose where you go. On the map, but you'd know she was kind of heading up in the direction of the house that you guys had slept in.
Can you just remind me again where that's at?
You think you're muted?
Yeah, no, but you're not.
Oh, okay,
I think
so
you
that
can
works.
hear me.
Yeah, I heard you.
I can hear you, but I think it's on Locke's mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you just remind me again where our house was that we woke up in?
Yeah, if you look on the map, your token is there. It is that's the house.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did miss it. Okay, there we go.
You're fine. I mean, and then thank you to Locke for pinging that.
I have 2 tokens on the little house, right?
Yep, you and
Little one?
Kyrian, both of your tokens are over there.
I had another one over here, so I'm just gonna get
I was gonna say I saw your token on the inn.
Yeah, so that I'm gonna go ahead and delete.
Oh.
The delete key.
I don't see that, but I believe you. I'm not sure what happened.
It was on there. She
fine.
took it. Yeah.
Good. So I guess I start heading home then. Unless, are we going to
We're
jump
doing a
right to
time
being
skip.
home?
I
Okay.
will say, yeah.
Excellent.
Talar, by the time you get back to, it's up to you whether you want to do it, but by the time you get back, you have like 10 minutes before. No, it'd be sooner than that. You'd have like a half an hour before, because combat is actually a lot faster in practice than it is in the game. It's faster in the game reality than it is in ours. So it's up to you whether or not you would like to do that.
I would ask.
What?
I would ask Kyrian and Kyrian, Cowboy Kyrian, how he feels, and Coraline, how she feels about me going to my meeting.
Yeah, I think that, possibly we could learn some valuable information. I mean, do you think it's okay to go in there alone?
I do not wish to endanger us any further, nor anyone on the ship. I am uncertain what we should do.
Oh, well, there's 4 of us. Oh, we lost someone?
Lyric.
Oh no!
He's back.
Yay! No, I was saying, there's at least 4 of us who seem to be doing okay right now. So I mean, we could have you and someone else go to this meeting, make sure that each other is, doing okay, and then we could have the other 2 either go make sure the others are okay, or at least in town doing what they need to do, and could also do some extra snooping. I think we need to hurry and get this shit nipped in the bud. I honestly like to see if Kyrian was able to try that dispelling shit on somebody else, if we were able to get close to like Indy or Jean or somebody, and see if maybe it could work again. Maybe for the first time.
cannot hazard a guess exactly what might make that phenomenon replicable. I would say we were fortunate, and although we should look for other solutions, it is difficult to anticipate exactly what caused that reaction.
Is he cutting up for anybody else?
A little bit.
Ooh. I'll adjust threshold.
Getting like half of every word that you're saying.
How's this?
It's
It's better.
Okay, hopefully it stays good.
Yeah, it seems good.
Basically just saying like, we got lucky. I'm not really sure how we can replicate what we had going.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible that, you know, something else could happen and we could end up, you know, being all crazy again. Or maybe, you know, it'll be flipped and maybe they won't be crazy anymore. I feel like with what time we have being sane in our thoughts, like in ourselves, we gotta go and figure this shit out and get rid of whatever's going on before it's taken, because it's no matter how far we go, it's just gonna happen. And it's obvious we can't try to keep the others contained while they're going through their crazy episodes, you know. So I mean, even if we chained them, you know, somewhere, I don't think that's gonna really help with them. They're slippery little bastards. So we just gotta go. Cowboy Kyrian, what you think?
Who boy, you sure are smart. Your brain is bigger than a bull's testicles. Man, I don't know. This is nope. I'm trying to think of cowboy thing.
That was perfect. Perfect.
Abort! Abort!
I take it back. Let's see.
Just tell Kyrian that's his new thing.
Nope, it's not. It was awful. All right. So, I mean, Lyric, you would. I mean, you're following Indy. You'd get to the house. I would assume Zachary's gonna go either to your house or his house, Locke, just to get a change of clothes. And he would invite you if you wanted. You can go to his house.
That's where we went.
Okay.
At least me, Jean, and Zachary, at the very least.
Yep. Rig and Smiles are gonna go stay at the inn. We'll go to Lyric and Indy next.
Okay,
So
so
I'm gonna head inside and
start heading up to my room.
You're fine. Time has passed. You're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Lyric has arrived.
I'm gonna fly up to her window and just start banging on her window.
I can barely hear you though, just so you know.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might just be you.
I can hear him.
maybe
pretty
it
well.
is just
Yeah,
me.
I can hear him.
He
Okay.
seems fine.
Okay. No
You're
problem.
kind of roboting out every once in a while.
Me?
Yeah.
Let me go in and out.
Discord's
Okay.
in rare form today.
Yeah. So.
When is it not?
I'm assuming
There's a window that I can open. It's a window that I can open. I'm guessing.
Yep. Yeah, just a
So I'm
regular.
gonna go ahead
and
do that and just look at him in disbelief, like what?
Okay.
Okay, I pushed it up.
Open the window. Okay, thanks. I'll just be like, I'll just speak in Celestial. I'll just be like, "What are you doing?"
Well,
Well,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I figure I'll go to the inn next because that's where we know something weird happened. and
Do you
start
realize you just
investigating.
swam from the ship to the shore? What's wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Because there's something going on with all of you. I mean, clearly, if everyone decides to leave, then nothing ever gets fixed. So obviously, there's something going on there. So that's why I'm bringing
There's
you guys
something
back
going
here.
on with me?
Yes, I don't know why you want to suddenly leave when we need to help the people here. I mean, if everyone wanted to leave, then nothing would ever get solved here. So it sounds like the island's affecting us. So do you want
Yes,
to come
it
to
does.
the inn
It
with
does
me?
sound like the island is affecting us. Yes, let's go to the inn. Let's go to the inn.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out what's going on here.
And
Scene.
I'm gonna wait. Was I disguised when we were going after Zachary?
you were
Yes.
Kirill
Yes.
until you stopped being Kirill.
We were
Like, basically-
Carol and Carolyn.
Yeah, until you got to the docks. Like, basically, you went into the lighthouse. There was a guy in there.
Right.
Vamped back into Lyric.
Okay.
And then gave him some money.
Cool. I'll stay as Lyric then. I'm Lyric.
Okay. So then we will go to Locke and Jean and Zachary.
So when they get there, and I assume Zachary opens the door and lets us in, Locke just heads over to. I assume there's a fireplace.
It's not lit, but yes.
He goes over and weirdly, like he may have been here before, like he knows exactly where it's at, and
Yeah.
goes and uses Druidcraft to start a fire.
Sure. I don't know if Druidcraft does that.
It
Prestidigitation does. Does Druidcraft start a fire too?
It can, I believe.
Nice. Yes, lots of fires. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And then he's gonna look at Jean and go, "Did you also see the weird? There was something that was preventing Kyrian from forcing me to stay on the ship."
Yeah, he cast a spell.
Yeah, and something.
I saw just like a.
Yeah. It was weird. Apparently we've got an ally who's trying to help us, stay uninfluenced.
It's real nice of them. Benefactor. No, he doesn't say. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was weird. I mean,
Yeah.
what did Kyrian do? Like, he cast the spell, and then there was like a hand that went. Are you sure it wasn't? Did Kyrian do that?
Yeah, it was.
I think.
Oh, you're okay. Sorry.
Yeah, like I mean, because nobody else was there casting spells, so it had to have been him, right?
I mean, maybe he was the hands trying to stop whatever was trying to affect me.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing I can think of.
Seems weird though, because normally he's very water-based with his magic, and that hand did not seem very watery to me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey.
Hi.
I didn't know what was happening there. I just saw the little I don't know. Man, all my clothes are back on the ship, and he just kind of scoots closer to the fire. Zachary goes back to his room to change. Offers both of you at least a change of shirt. He's taller than Jean, shorter than you by not much, just like a hair shorter than you.
Yeah.
But like a shirt could work. Pants would look a little bit exciting. You might have like ankle pants.
I could
You're
work
starting a
it.
trend, modern day fashion. But he would offer you at least a change of shirt.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta figure this out. Zachary, if you said you were tired, if you wanted to crash, I'm gonna work on this for a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I am tired. It's been a lot of work working on the shop.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Um,
I'm sorry.
Ooh, roll deception.
I mean, I did hear about it, and I am
Uh-huh.
sorry. No.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
part's the deception. I can lie, guys. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on, what the hell? Try re-pulling it up. The hell is going on? Oh, that's not going up. No, this is down here. But it won't let me scroll. There we go.
Huh. You got it?
That is a 18 deception.
All right. He believes you. You see the loving trust of your husband as he just looks at you, knowing that you would never ever rashly destroy
Yeah.
something that he had sunk all of his money into
Uh-huh.
and ruin his livelihood and basically just like impoverish him.
Yeah.
Especially not when you knew that he was, ensorcelled. He, with his every fiber of
Oh,
his
yeah.
being, he knows that.
Oh yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. That works for me.
Glad we got that squared away.
I don't know why you felt the need to go into elaborate detail for some
Yeah.
reason,
I
but
just want
like,
you to know how much I want you to know how much he cares about you.
yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be like
Jean
13 years
Jean
in the
gives you a
future.
look. Jean gives you a look.
Of course.
Oh.
Jean has a higher wisdom than Zachary does.
Makes sense.
Oops. He's gonna hang out with Dad, because he hasn't
Yeah.
seen him in a long time, and he's very excited to see him. But he gives you kind of his eyes narrow. And where are you gonna go? Just so that if you're doing a thing, and you're gonna meet up with somebody else, I want to include
Locke-
you in that group.
I mean, it's gonna work out because Locke had heard Indy telling them about the weirdness that was going on at the inn, so he's gonna go take a look at that, see if he can't find something.
All right. Okay, so you guys will end up meeting up at the end. I'm gonna sneeze in a second, guys. I'm sorry. It's not, or I'm not going to, and it's just gonna tickle forever. I hate that. But
Look at a really bright source of light. That works for me.
everything in my house is mood lighting. Oh, it's okay. I just had to turn the lamp sideways. I feel better. Thanks. 50 million permanent DM. No, you don't get.
Oh no! Say it. Say the one.
No, I take it back.
Give Dobby a sock, please.
So, for me, all right, I'm deleting. Hang on, I gotta delete all this stuff from the combat because it's just I don't need. It's taking up room, and I don't need. All right, so we have Indy and Locke and Lyric going to the inn. Is that correct?
Yes.
That is
Oh,
my
no.
understanding.
I guess.
What you doing?
We need to make it back to the. We haven't made it back to the island, right? We're still on the boat.
You're back.
Oh, we are back. Okay.
Yeah, we're skipping time. You're back. Everyone's on the island.
Cool. Taylor, have we decided what we want to do?
This is the. I feel like this is the least agency team is what's left over. The B team people or the B type people.
Oh, Corlin's plotting our demise right now.
I think we should locate the others first and see if there's some way we might be able to help them. At this moment, my meeting, it feels like a less of a priority.
Character growth.
Well, okay, then we'll go find them, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Okay. So
I can always just do my sense thing, and that will tell me where Lyric is at least.
oh yeah, you're locate something celestial. Hey, look
Yeah.
at the big brain. What's the range on that?
Oh wait, hold on. 60 feet.
Okay. Where are you gonna look? Go ahead. I'm gonna have you guys roll insight. Talara and Corlin. We'll see. I don't. Where are you gonna go? I'm not gonna make you roll insight. I take it back.
What about investigation?
Oh no, just where do you guys gonna go?
Well,
I would
mean,
I would probably suggest as Talar, that we look at the abandoned house that we were all staying in, and
that's
then
true,
potentially Zachary's house. I think those are the top 2 places.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna make you roll for anything. That's fine. You would see them then as you're walking over. You'd see them on their way into town.
These bitches. Wait till we found them. That was real quick.
You could be
We
one of
are
the people
adept
that
at
calls someone on the
instigators.
cell phone when they're in the same room. Hello, this is Lyric. Can anyone hear me?
So where would we be at then now?
We'll say you guys can meet up here-ish. Like you guys would head over this way, they'd be heading this way, and you'd kind of see them. Yeah, you'd meet here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're gonna bump into each other anyway. It's okay. I was gonna I thought we were gonna go to the tavern and they were gonna go a different direction. So I was gonna see
To
see
Scooby-Doo
what
this,
happened first, and then because something might happen, and then when you switch back to us, I was gonna be like, hey, by the way, Talar and Corlin, I don't know where you guys are, but we're headed back to the tavern.
No, we'll say that they see the two of you there.
The ruby of the sea. She's the one for me. It's like that moment.
Yes. And Locke, you'll meet up with them once they get back to the Silent Song.
We are going back to this ship. Where are you guys?
Oh no, yeah. If you guys don't want to say anything, we can just fast forward to the Silent Song. I don't want to force you to...
She's running into Lyric and I, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Ahoy!
Just gonna wave to her.
Oh, ahoy, yeah, ahoy my ass! Get over here!
I'll walk over to her. All right, I'm glad you're here. So I think that the last.
gonna
place we
pinch her
told us
ear.
is, Ow!
You
What?
are just insane!
I'm going
okay?
to
What's
visibly
wrong?
walk over to stand next to Corlin and put my hands on my hips.
I just look between them and I'm just like, ah. All right, listen. We need to figure out what our next move is.
You said we need to figure out what our next move is. I'm gonna say we need to figure it out because you.
I think definitely our next move is to make an agreement that we will no longer just jump into the sea.
Question: do I remember doing all that? I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm really sorry, but I didn't know what else to do. So, I don't know what's going on anymore here. I think that
Andy!
we're all... What?
Why are you like this?
What?
Indy, can I try something?
I
You
what?
trust me?
Of course.
Okay.
I
I
can do.
believe I'm gonna be completely transparent. I believe that you are under some kind of magical influence. And I want
Okay.
to see what would happen if I tried to put you under my magical influence to see if I could maybe override it.
Okay. Well, I think that you guys might be under the influence, so yeah, I mean, I don't think anything will happen, so we can try it.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know, I'm
Right.
not going to do anything bad, so it'll be
And maybe we can figure out how to do the reverse, but sure.
okay, yeah, that's fine. For sure. I guess I'll cast Charm Person on Indy.
Okay.
Make me do something really stupid.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
Sing in the town square.
That's actually not a terrible idea, like a hypnotist bard.
That-
Yeah, it's
I
not.
kind of like that idea.
Or ventriloquist.
Isn't that kind
I
of
hate that idea. I hate
bullshit?
Jeff Dunham.
Just
Jeff Dunham.
No. Nope.
Everybody's least favorite bard.
I mean, you can cast Charm Person if she's not resisting.
Do I have to roll anything?
Well, no, I mean, if you're gonna
Okay.
resist, but you're saying you
Oh.
trust him, right?
Because I think he's under the influence is the best way to rule it out.
Mm-hmm. So you're charmed.
Okay, I'm just gonna like ask her. Why did you jump into the sea? Why did you swim to shore?
Because we needed to get back to the island, and there was something going on. All of you were not on the same page, and I think it's the island affecting you guys.
I'm just gonna look at Coraline.
I mean, that's what she thinks. I don't think your charm is like a truth thing, but I mean, you know, if she's under whatever it is, you know, then she's gonna think that was the right call. Which I guess I didn't tell Lyric because we're meeting up with Lyric now, and you didn't see it. Carrion tried dispelling on like the little voodoo magic on Locke, and it didn't work. But there was like this hand that it was like gross and had warts all over it or something like that. It was just like ugly.
It was a ghostly hand. Just to be clear, like she can acknowledge all she wants, but there was no like defining details.
In Merlin's imagination,
I love that.
it's gonna keep growing.
Gross, ghostly.
Do I?
Completely invisible, but disgusting and slimy.
On
Can I
fire.
ask you something, Mega? Do I feel any sort of like magical resistance or anything to my
No. But
Like, outside
if you
of
look at the
Indy?
details for Charm Person, all that it does is make them view you as a friendly acquaintance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you don't. She's
But like it would knock out any suspicion, I would think. at
Well, remember,
least. Okay.
Caspian had charmed Zachary.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I don't know.
Caspian's thing is different though.
It
it's
was
not
more. It was
Oh.
more. Yeah. It was
Session.
more. I'm wanting to see if my magic would even work at all. But I didn't feel any. There was no sort of like
Nope, she's charmed.
wall. Okay, then I'll just drop it. Then there's not like nothing else. It's like,
Okay. All right.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is us.
Is that I don't know. Would that strike me as I'd want to like investigate that, or I don't know, perception or something, the way he says it. He's like, I don't
You can do whatever you want. What do you want? What do you mean investigate what? I guess.
well, so the way he said it is like he's trying to say that maybe he agrees with me, but maybe I don't think that he actually does, and he's just kind of saying that. Like, what
Oh,
would
you
that
can roll insight if you want to.
side? Okay. Just to
Um,
13.
are you trying to deceive her at all?
I think it's just at this point, Lyric is kind of very frustrated
Is that a loss?
and just doesn't know. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, no problem.
He doesn't I think he doesn't actually think that there's anything wrong with him, but he's at a loss. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's what you see. The 13 is enough that you can kind of see that he's just sort of, maybe there's a little bit of an eye roll. It's like,
Right.
fine, you're right. It's like you guys have had those arguments before.
Like as
Fine,
siblings,
you're
just
right.
yeah.
You can. It's one of those things.
Okay. all right.
Well, but I imagine usually it's Indy saying that to Lyric.
Yeah, just like I give up. Fine, whatever.
Not that Lyric is actually right.
Turned. Indy, you hear a voice in your head.
Shit.
Oh, how the turntables.
Locke, go ahead and say whatever you're gonna say.
Indy hears, "Hey, Indy, can you hear me? It hasn't worked with Zachary so far, and I want."
Oh, you
to-
don't hear a voice in your head. Just kidding. I wasn't thinking. That's me. You hear nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
nothing.
sorry, just don't get a message.
Yep, you tried a message. Sorry, I saw the message and then I just brain farted because normally sending is fine.
You're good.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Nothing happens. You get nothing.
Okay. All right. So, all right. So unless someone has a better idea, the inn is the last place we know that something weird seemed to happen, but I don't. So
I think we need to go out of the town. Like the surrounding areas. Isn't there like woods or like something?
shorter and shorter.
What?
I've been trying to get out of this goddamn town this whole time. I don't care which way we. I don't care which way we go. I don't care if we go that way, if we go that way, if we go that way. I just want to get out of here. So let's go.
Why don't we go?
Here sucks.
Yeah, I've ever heard. Why didn't anyone else think of that?
Maybe we can go further inland and just see if there's anything else out there. I know I traveled a little bit, but can definitely go out there.
What
I
if
think Lar has a
we-
meeting first.
What if we got out of the town?
The mountains?
Perhaps further inland.
Can't be the only sane person here. There's something going on with all of you. This is hurting. All right,
Just
guys.
Casts invisibility on himself. He's just like, you know what? I may as well. You know what? Here.
Oh no.
Nothing's
Was
different.
my-
Nothing's different.
Was
Okay,
my
guys, he did this when we were
attempt
younger too. He's gonna follow us.
Hold on.
All right. We could go inland, but Talar, don't you have your meeting that you need to go to first?
I will go, but Corlin raised a good point. Perhaps I should not go alone.
No, it's probably good that we go in numbers. Okay, so who do we think should go with Talar? And then maybe you can even, ask the mayor some questions and maybe we can try to some answers too. They might know more than the people.
I would love to.
Oh, Mayor, what's going on? Oh, nothing. How long you been here? A while.
Yeah, pretty much.
How long
up
have
with
you
those
been
houses?
there?
They're
A
abandoned.
while. How long's a while?
Look around because I can't see my brother, but I'm like, Lyric, do you want to go with him to see if he or do you want one of us to?
I will
Thought I
I
heard
will
him.
join. I will join. I don't think it would hurt for more people to come. We could all go. I mean,
Okay, we could go. Does everyone want to do that? And then maybe afterwards we can go more inland?
Sure. Yeah. Let's try that.
Okay.
well, I think we should like take a rest before we go more inland.
Okay.
So rest
so
after the.
maybe tomorrow.
Meeting.
No, we're not taking a long rest. We're not sleeping.
Well,
We're not
after the
sleeping.
meeting's at 4, so after the meeting we'll have a couple hours until it's nighttime, so might as well go tomorrow morning.
No, that's okay.
I mean, listen, a short rest is not necessarily not useful for me, but also it's not super useful for me personally.
A short rest would be a little useful, but not the biggest deal if I don't take one.
Do we really want to go
Long rest.
inland during the dark? In the dark?
No.
It won't be dark when we get out of the meeting. We'll still have a little bit of time.
No, but from my adventures before going out there, it takes a while to
take-
get out there, past the
We'll
farms.
take a long
and then-
rest in the hut. Let's leave the village,
Uh-huh.
go a little bit inland, hut it up, and then sleep in the hut, and then go more
Okay.
inland, and then continue going inland in the morning.
Eric, do you think that's gonna help?
I'm not a lot. I mean, I'm not much use right now, other than I can hut it up.
Yeah, let's do that then.
That's the only.
Lar, Kyrian, Locke. What do you think?
I
Oh, sorry. Kyrian and Talar.
I share your concern with sleeping,
I do
Okay.
too.
but it may become an issue if we press on without rest. However, I am not opposed to giving it a try.
Oh, is Kyrian right here with us?
I sure am, pretty lady.
Okay, Mega, do you have like his spell like how many spells he used? Does he have any spell
Maybe.
slots?
Last time I gave him Bigby's hand, and he does not have that.
I just need to know if he has another spell slot that he could try using Dispel Magic again.
This
He
time,
has
given
2
wish.
spell slots, and he's cast 1 spell.
Okay, Cowboy Kyrian, can you try that Dispelling one more time? Can we just see what happens, and can you try it on Indy real quick?
Why me again?
Wait, why Indy?
Because
Yeah, no, sorry, Indy, but why Indy?
she jumped off the did we not just miss what just happened?
No, of course not. I'm the one who flew after her. No, listen, but I'm just saying that if it works, then don't we want to use it on somebody who might also have that spell, who could then use that on more people?
Oh, you think
Would
he should do
be.
it on himself?
Locke.
Can Locke do that?
I don't know if he can, but if anybody here is likely to know that spell, it's Locke and Talar.
Mm.
Right?
What's the spell again?
Dispel magic.
Oh,
I don't.
I don't.
I think I could, but I don't.
I think I could as well. But I would need to rest.
That's what he had cast, and then on Locke, and that's when I saw that nasty, icky hand. So icky, it was very gross. very, very
Covered in
thinly
slime.
fingers.
In fact, I can't. I do not have access to dispel magic.
Okay.
I lied. I have 3 more spell slots because I have multi-class. Woohoo!
Darn
Hey,
tootin',
doggy.
Kiri. That sure is helpful.
That's right. That's me. Helpful Kyrian, they call me.
They do not, but you know, we can start doing that.
That's rude.
Look, you said my brain's the size of a bull's testicle, so I think we're even.
That was a compliment.
I don't know about that. I really
Those
don't.
testicles. They're huge.
I know. If you want your brain being compared.
I mean, guys, here's the thing. I don't know what spells he's got. He's got spells on the sheet that I can look at, and none of them are dispel magic. So I don't know what the heck he's doing anymore. Like, this is very unhelpful to me.
I swear I thought he had cast Dispel Magic. Did he?
He
Oh,
did.
okay.
I'm just saying he's not using D&D Beyond. I think I'm gonna make him use it because I think it's stupid. Like, if he's not gonna Locke's thing, I can access, or he can use Locke's thing, but he's real stuck on this app that he uses. I mean, otherwise it's just useless if he's not here. So he did do Dispel Magic. He has not put it at all. He has Detect Magic. He leveled up. And he didn't level himself up. What level spell is Dispel Magic? Is that 3rd level?
Fuck. I don't know. Hold on.
It is. I've got it up right here. It's a 3rd level, so he
Okay.
leveled up. That must be the new thing that he took. So I don't know if he can do that, because I don't know if he has that spell slot. So as of right now, no. But he's a warlock, so if he has a short rest, yes, he can do it.
Okay.
Because he just can't. He's
Okay.
got to use something else. I can't.
So we'll
Okay.
stick with the plan of going to see the mayor, the bubble, and then tomorrow morning maybe we can try this Dispel Magic if you want, and we can try to go more inland.
All he needs is a short rest. He is a warlock. So he does have it. I'm
That's
gonna
a lot.
pretend he has 1/3 level spell slot because I don't know even what he took.
Okay.
I don't know if he took another
maybe-
Bard or Warlock. I really don't
Maybe
know.
him and anyone else who needs to rest up can stay and rest while we go meet the mayor.
Sure, me and Kieran can sit out and have our short rest and get back.
Do you get stuff back in a short rest?
I get my channel divinity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and
When are we
Lyric
taking a long
and
rest?
Talara.
It would be after you guys get back from the mayor's and we start walking a little bit. We'll take the long rest.
Word.
Worm.
Fantasy word. All right.
That's the
To the
plan.
mayor.
Okay. All right. You are welcome to do that, guys. I feel like you are not feeling magically compelled to go see the mayor. That's just a thing that
Okay.
you had scheduled.
I kind of
Yeah,
feel like
that's
if
why we're
he's the one in
magically
charge of the
compelled.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic of punctuality.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
My thought is if anyone might know what's going on, it's possibly him.
Okay.
Yes, I'm the only conscious person in this town. It's all fucked. I've been waiting for rescue for years.
All right. Locke, we're gonna go to you. You're at the end.
Hey.
Ooh, we forgot about Locke.
Yeah. Oh no. You're muted?
All right.
Yep.
So yeah, when Locke gets there, he is gonna go and ask about the incident that Indy had told him about.
What did she tell you specifically?
I remember her saying that she told us that they went there and the bar was in disarray,
Okay.
but that no one really thought anything had happened.
Okay.
And that they asked about a ring that they found at the sink, and no one knew there was confusion on whose it was my
Okay.
understanding. But I'm just gonna go ask them about what their insight on what happened when she got there.
Sure. You walk in. The bar is empty. But unlocked. You can hear noises coming from the back.
Okay. Everything look put together.
Yep, everything looks fine. It's just it's like almost 4. Like most people are working. It's not lunchtime.
Gotcha.
This would not be unusual in a bigger city, maybe.
we've
But this
probably
is
been
not
here-
like unreasonable.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Everything looks put together. I remember Indy saying something about a painting. Do I see that?
Yeah, it's behind the bar. You see a painting of Lily and curly blonde-haired woman kind of smiling and posing.
Okay.
Nice, nice-ish clothing, you know.
Right. I'm just gonna wait at the bar for someone to come out, order a drink, and I'm gonna start attuning to my hat again.
Sure. You can. I would say it wouldn't be rude to call for someone. It's
Okay, then yeah, I would,
like that would be the sort of common thing.
Yeah.
Like if nobody's out there, hello, you know.
yeah, okay. And I would order a drink and yeah, ask her what she remembers of what happened.
Hi. Yeah. And you see a very kind of strongly built dwarf kind of comes out from the back. Looking like a little frazzled. She says, "Hi. My name is Lily. What can I do to help you?"
Yeah, actually, a little over a week ago, I stayed here. We've met before.
You have not met Lily. You've met.
Oh, did I meet the person who I no longer remember?
I mean, you checked in. You were helped by somebody.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and in that case, hi. I'm Locke. Yeah. I had a question. Some friends of mine came in, and I wanted to ask you about that because they've been acting a little weird, and I was wondering if you remember anything like them acting strangely or anything going on like that when they stopped by. Her name was Indy, and I start like describing height and all that, and I'll also order a beer.
I don't remember.
I was gonna say this is only like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
I know. Indy, were you disguised at that point?
Oh, that I don't remember.
Hold on. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah.
I don't remember anybody by that description. Yeah, if you give me a second. I was working in the back. You know, it's kind of a I got some beer I can bring out. It's a little hard, you know. I gotta find somebody to work here, really. Running it by myself is a lot of back and forth. Give me a moment, and she'll like
Yeah.
run back to the back, and eventually come back out with a keg on like a little cart, wheels, a little platform, and pour you a beer.
You said you work here by yourself?
Yeah, I've been running this bar for a while now.
Oh.
Kind of always wanted to own.
You didn't have a temp person, maybe? Because I rented a room a little over a week ago, and I don't remember meeting you.
Oh,
So maybe you had someone helping cover?
sometimes people will, like sub in or whatever. I don't
Okay.
know. It's a nice town. People help out.
Yeah. All right. Nice place. And I'll
Yeah,
take-
can I get you anything to eat?
I don't want to be too big of a bother. I know it's not normal, like, times. What do you got that isn't too much of a bother?
I mean, we have like day old bread. I mean, I haven't made the new bread. I gotta get bake. It's rising right now, but
Okay.
I got stuff from yesterday.
Yeah, get some of that with some butter.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
And she'll, grab it. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
good. Nice crusty farm loaf.
Yeah, and I'll just hang out and attune to my hat
Sure.
and just sip on my beer, just hang out for a little bit.
hmm
My intention, once I have the hat attuned, if she's out there, wish her a good day. If she's not, shout out, I'm leaving. Head out the door the second that know that I've broken line of sight. I'm gonna do my best to make myself appear as the other person in that painting.
Okay, you're gonna be real tall. You're gonna be a 5-foot tall dwarf.
Oh, that's right. It's a dwarf. The other person was a dwarf as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind. That won't work. I forgot it was a
I mean,
dwarf
it's
as
still the
well.
same face. It's just gonna be oddly proportioned.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. And I'll swing open the door, and then depending on where she's at, I'll go outside. If she's in the back when this happens, I'll go up to the desk and just like knock loudly on the counter.
She would have gone back to working. I will say, with all that stuff, just you can have like 3 copper for the food.
Okay.
And she's back working. She's getting the bread in the oven and working like on the beer. So yeah, she'd come back out again if you knocked.
Does she seem to recognize me?
Hi, can I help you?
I'm just gonna hold up like one finger and then mime like a drink. Trying very hard not to talk.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. She gives you a beer. Are you new around here?
Just nods my head yes.
I don't know if you roll. I mean, you can choose deception or persuasion. I feel like this is sort of they're the same thing in this instance, and they might be
Yeah.
the same for you, anyways.
They probably are. They are. 16.
She slides your beer across the table and then kind of leans on the counter, and rests her hand on the counter and like accidentally brushes her fingers against yours. Are you new in town? Oh, she already asked that.
Yeah.
If you need a place to stay for a night, we've got rooms upstairs or downstairs. She kind of leans in a little closer.
Oh. doesn't seem to like. There isn't like this look of like I've met this person before.
No.
Okay. I'll point at myself and then point up, like trying to indicate without words that yes, I'll take a room upstairs.
Okay. She's like, yeah, absolutely. Please stop me if I'm being too forward, but I don't know if you're a night person, but I usually finish up here around, like, I don't know, 2 or 3. Would you be interested in like going for a walk, eat at night, or if you're not, like having a cup of coffee in the morning? I gotta make food for tonight, so or not. I don't know.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll nod yes.
Can you not talk, sweetheart?
Jake's head no.
Oh no. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of doors around here. I got nothing against other races, but I haven't seen somebody as pretty as you in a while. You're real tall, though. Are you like half dwarf, half human or something?
Not yes.
She's just filling in the blanks. Okay. Great. Do you want to meet up at like 2, or do you want to come down and have some coffee in the morning? Or
Holds up the fingers for 2.
2. Okay. I'll tell you what. You can have that room on me. Since you're putting up with my nonsense.
I will put my hand on her hand.
Her face doesn't, hopefully not like that.
No.
That's how you ask Piper out?
Hey,
Just slap your hand down
Yes.
hers. Oh no!
I was a boy in high school, so yes. That's exactly how it
Okay, that's
works.
fair though. That seems appropriate for high school. Yeah, so you do that, and her face doesn't change at all. But she starts crying, like tears start running down her face, and she doesn't notice right away. And then she kind of goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't know. I must look like an idiot. I don't." And she's like, "Give me a moment. I'm gonna go. I got some stuff in the kitchen I gotta take care of." She kind of wanders off back into the back.
And Locke leaves.
Oh no. Okay, too. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna hang out. for a
Okay,
little bit.
I was. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go to the other group.
But I will be
Eventually
right
people will start coming in after, like, they stop working. But you're on your own now. It's awkward socializing. She's got stuff to do in the back anyway. Okay, going over to Team Talar. We will say at this point it's coming up on 4.
Okay, I'm with Coraline and Lyric.
I believe so.
I think Corlin and Kyrian are
Lyric?
going to sleep or taking a nap or
Yes.
whatnot. So it's me and Lyric.
Oh, just kidding.
Or
Yeah,
Talar.
thank you. Sorry, I was moving the time tracker.
It's okay.
No, we're not sleeping. We're just chilling. We're not
Right,
sleeping.
sure.
Just chilling.
Hey,
Just
you
chilling.
know, while we're gone, you guys feel free to do whatever you want, Really make the space your own.
But
Hey, all I'm saying is soon in the room. You know?
Claire, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Go talk to the mayor.
Right.
What happens in Gurza stays in Gurza. This is not Las Vegas. No. Kari made Las Vegas. I hate that town so much that you made. That is my least favorite place ever. It just my character doesn't like it either, but even if I had a character that was like a bard or a rogue that would be thriving there, I myself would be very unhappy. Yeah, town hall is right here on the map.
Perfect. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
As we're walking, I'm like, oh, where do you think Locke is? You think he's at Zachary's?
You know, I hope so.
All right, well, we should probably look for him after we meet with the mayor. He may want to come along.
Come along inland?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. We're definitely gonna bring him. No doubt about it. I could try to message him right now. Or
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Locke, if you're there, we're going to be moving inland soon. Please meet us at the inn in an hour. Love you.
Press 1 if no.
Okay.
Do you have sending? You do have sending.
I do.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
I just was trying to see if
I figured,
he was
yeah.
being a jerk to his sister and being like, yes, I'm casting a spell.
No, I actually
That would be funny. That would be funny.
Yeah. Nothing. You get nothing.
I figured, yeah. That's okay. Well, I didn't hear anything, so maybe we should just... we'll look for him afterward.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm sure he's fine.
Probably.
He's like...
Totally not causing trouble.
he's like the
Trying to pick up
oldest-
people.
Except for like Talar, he's the oldest out of all of us. He'll be fine, right? He can take care of himself. He's definitely the most mature of our group, right?
Jumped in the water without a spell for water. Should go look for him afterwards.
You're one to talk.
Ugh.
How are you doing, Talar?
I am
Are you
well.
there?
But
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Our feels like he's
I
going
do
crazy.
believe my meeting was set for me to speak with the mayor alone. I'm
Right.
sure there's no problem with you all being nearby, but I don't know if he is willing to speak to as many people.
Well, maybe you can ask him when you get there and see what he says.
Certainly.
I'm not worried about it. I'm sure he'll want to speak with us.
And you guys walk up to the nope. You don't do that. You walk up to the town hall. The door is unlocked. As you walk in, there's like a fire in the fireplace, but it's like a very small one. Like there's a small fireplace kind of in the front entryway. There is a table set up with like a stack of like blank like memo paper, and like an inkwell and a quill and a like what appears to be a pretty comfortable wooden chair. There's like a little like sign-in sheet on the desk facing outward. There's nobody at the desk. And there is not a lot of light in the place.
I will cast minor illusion and make the sound of a bell. Bing, 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 bing.
You hear these sort of soft footprints kind of coming down the hallway. There's like a door or like a hallway kind of behind the desk. And a young, not like young, mid to late 20s woman with where am I here? Kind of wavy. Am I lying to you? Where is this picture? What does this person look like? Yeah, sort of like wavy red hair. She's wearing comfortable clothes. Just kind of, they look practical. They look comfy, but like warm for winter. So like thick wool pants, kind of a matching jacket, button-down shirt. And she kind of walks out and looks around and takes you all in. Hello. Hi. How can I help you?
Yes. Talar steps forward, not being the one who's used to speaking to people. I have a meeting with the mayor today.
I mean, that's me. I'm not really the mayor. There isn't a mayor. I'm sort of acting mayor.
More of a comptroller, would you say?
I don't know what that is. Come on in. And she will invite you all back down the hallway.
We'll follow her.
I'll follow Talar.
This
Yep.
is what she looks like. Where is the thing? Lore. This thing. Nope. That just highlighted a million things. I just want one. This one. Dink. She invites you into like what looks almost like a study area. And says, I've just made tea. Would you all like some tea?
Yes, please. That'll be
Sure.
Of course. And she goes over to like it looks like a little like china cabinet and gets out like a tea set and pours all three of you some. Pours some for herself, sets it back on like the hot pad, and kind of sits down and like flips through a stack of papers. Talar, I was supposed to talk to you about you are interested in taking residence in the tailor's shop, correct?
That is correct. I am also interested in if the town needs assistance in other ways, providing that assistance. The tailor shop is simply where I noticed there was a vacancy.
Of course. I mean, there's an empty alchemy shop, which doesn't have to be an alchemist, but there's a bunch of stuff in there. I think that they could use some help at the inn. I don't know. It's a small town. Just anywhere you could lend a hand. I believe that one of the guards had said that you were also interested in at least potentially volunteering or something. Like, well, we're good on. We have enough guards, but if you wanted to sort of. Sorry, Wolfgang, come here. Come here. Do sort of a, I guess, a walkabout with one of them. That would be fine.
Yes, I would enjoy that. How has the investigation into the burning of Zachary's shop been?
It appears that someone has started it, but there was a layer of snow. There was snowfall that night, so they weren't able to find any footprints or anything.
There may still be clues left behind. If possible, I would like to assist the guard, but I understand if this is considered overstepping for a normal citizen.
I mean, that could be part of your initial sort of volunteer work.
However, I might be...
You turned your video off, but not your mic. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. Sorry, Talar, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying, however, I might be able to provide assistance.
It'd be very helpful. Yeah, you could look around. I don't know if they found anything other than it didn't appear there was no reason for it to have started on its own.
Then I will, when I return, make an investigation myself.
Of course.
I believe
Please, sorry.
I came into town with a ship. Some of the other passengers have undergone some rather strange occurrences in the last few days. I was curious if you have, in the past or recently, had reports of such oddities. Unexplainable behavior and strange, uncharacteristic swings of motivation.